What's up, Pro A fans? I'm your host, Pro A Games, where we learn from A to Z. And today we finally get another patch, which is unexpected, Pro A fans. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like and subscribe button. You want to see more YouTube? Hit the heart and follow button. You want to see more TikTok? But anyways, let's get to it. Which we're in 11.2, Pro A fans. 2-0. Which is going to come out not July. What I'm saying for A fans. But that's how you know I'm excited for everything that's going on. A lot of things are going on in Splatoon right now. I'm at June 10th. If you're in North America, and June 11th in Europe. But anyways, let's get to the patch. First up, Zap. Ink splatter will now fall around the player's feet more easily. Basically, to make it easier to move around Pro A fans. The Zap. L3. Increase the speed shot by approximately 5% and extend the flight distance. You know, that's not much, but it's better than nothing, Pro A fans, for L3. You know, I already thought it was a decent weapon. It's going to be a little better, which I'm pretty excited for that. Especially L3D. Next up is Luna Blaster, which is reducing the scatter of shot while jumping by approximately 8%. So basically make it easier to aim while jumping. Same way with Clash. Reduce the scatter shot while jumping by approximately 13%. Basically like Luna, but makes it easier to aim while jumping. Next up, Undercover. Reduce the amount of ink consumed by approximately 8%. Pretty good, if I'm gonna be honest. You know, it ain't much either. But overall, pretty good. Blaster. Extend the time when the movement is restricted after firing by approximately 1/60th of a second. Basically 1 frame. Which is good! Yes! They finally nerfed it, Pro A fans. You know, that weapon really gets on my nerves. But happy they finally did it. Very good change. Next up, Rapid. Extend the amount of time it takes to ink to begin recovering after firing about 1/6 of a second. You know, I don't know why they're nerfing it, Pro A fans. It don't deserve a nerf, but I guess they're doing it because to make it a little hard to use. You know, that's the only change I don't like, Pro A fans. Next up is Heavy Splatling. Decrease the radius by spray drop from shots for approximately 8%. Decrease the radius of ink splatter at the point of impact by approximately 8%. So basically make it harder to paint. But which it does paint a little too much, Pro A fans. But overall, pretty good change. Next is Zuka. Increase damage dealt to Big Bubbler by approximately 30%. That's pretty good. Especially its worst counter to try Zuka is Bubbler. Pretty good change overall. Zipcaster! Let's get buff for A fans. Reduce the amount of ink consumed when zipping by approximately 32%. Yes! Thank you, Tino! I've been wanting this Pro A fans because I feel like it's really not reliable. And it's going to make it a lot more reliable. Especially I use Stamper. Overall pretty good. Next is Inkjet, which is going to be viable too. Increase damage dealt to Big Bubbler directly in shots and explosion by approximately 30%. That's what exactly means, Pro A fans. Let's go. A little more viable too. Booyah Bomb. Decrease the damage taken from Splatoons when players has armor by approximately 30%. No! Why they're doing this, Pro A fans? No, my Splatona technique! It's gonna be gone, I think. But it's okay, Pro A fans. But they do a little too much to Booyah anyways. In their best counter. Overall, pretty good change. But it's sad. Black Hole Screen increased the range to able to set up farther away than before. Not much change, just slightly farther away. Goes a little more distance. Crafting decreased the effect radius of the cannon's explosion by prognostically 14%. It doesn't need to be nerfed, Prairie fans. I guess it works. And here are the special points, Prairie fans. Go and let y'all see it. Okay, Prairie fans, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And let me know what you think about patch 11.20. Until next time, have a good day, Prairie fans.